Understanding elementary shapes. Types of measuring and comparing. Types of measuring and comparing by observation, tracing, ruler and divider. Types of angles. Measuring angles and perpendicular lines. Hello students. There are a lot of shapes we see around us are formed using curves or lines. We can see corners, edges, planes, open curves and closed curves in our surroundings. We organize them into line segments, angles, triangles, polygons and circles. We find that they have different sizes and measures. Let us now try to develop tools to compare their sizes. Understanding elementary shapes. Measuring line segments. A line segment is a fixed portion of a line. This makes it possible to measure a line segment. To compare any two line segments, we find a relation between their lengths. This can be done in several ways. Comparison by observation. There are two lines. Which one is longer? Right, segment AB. By just looking at them, you could tell which one is longer. And now, are you able to guess which one is longer? You cannot always be sure about your visual judgment. Comparison by tracing. To compare AB and CD, we use a tracing paper. Trace CD and place the trace segment on AB. Comparison using ruler and divider. This is line segment AB. Open the divider. Place the end point of one of its arms at A and the end point of the second arm at B. Keep distance between end points undisturbed. Lift the divider and place it on ruler. Ensure that one end point is at the 0 mark of the ruler. Now read the mark against the other end point. Angles, right and straight. We know that sun rises in the east and sets in the west. There are 4 main directions. They are north, south, east and west. Do you know which direction is opposite to north? South. And which direction is opposite to west? East. Yes, that's right. And now 2 neighbor directions make an angle of 90 degree with each other. 90 degree angle is also known as right angle. Therefore, if a boy stand facing north and by a right angle turn clockwise, he faces east. By another right angle turn, he finally faces south. Continuous 2 right angles turns make a straight angle. The north-south directions are in straight line, that is 90 degree plus 90 degree. Makes an angle of 180 degree, which is very well known as straight angle. Similarly, east-west directions are in straight angles. If a boy turns in same manner and reaches his original position, this one complete turn is called one revolution. The angle for one revolution is 360 degree and called complete angle. Therefore, one complete revolution makes an angle of 360 degree. It consists of 4 right angles. 3/4 of revolution makes an angle of 270 degree and it consists of 3 right angles. 1/2 of revolution makes an angle of 180 degree and it consists of 2 right angles. 1/4 of revolution makes an angle 90 degree and it consists of 1 right angle. Angles. In our previous topic, we have seen right angle. Now, we are going to learn acute, obtuse and reflex angle. It is very simple and easy to learn these angles if you get right angle properly. Have you seen ladder with the wall? What does it make an angle with wall? Or did you observe the hands of clock at 2 p.m.? What does it make angle with each other? These angles made by ladder or clock hands at 2 p.m. seems to be smaller than right angle, that is less than 90 degree. An angle smaller than a right angle is called an acute angle. These are acute angles. Similar way, the angle of rooftop or clock hands at 5 p.m. seem to be greater than right angle. Therefore, an angle greater than a right angle is called an obtuse angle. These are obtuse angle. Reflex angle. A reflex angle is larger than a straight angle. Now look at the clock. Reflex angle look like this. The measure of angle. While comparison, it cannot find which one among the two obtuse angles is greater. So, in order to be more precise in comparison, we need to measure the angles. We can do it with a protractor. We call it degree measure. One complete revolution is divided into 360 equal parts. Each part is a degree. We write 360 degree to say 360 degree. Suppose an angle measured by protractor is 45 degree. Then we can denote it as the measure of angle is equal to 45 degree. Perpendicular lines. When two lines intersect and the angle between them is a right angle, then the lines are said to be perpendicular. If a line AB is perpendicular to CD, we write it as AB perpendicular to CD. So that is all in this topic. Let us learn about classification of triangle, quadrilaterals, polygons, faces, edges and vertices of polygons in our next topic. Till then, keep learning.